stuffer. You're going to want to keep your eyes on Freak in this one. He's been putting up a number of double-doubles in this recent outing, Shaq.
You know, Freak knows that he can do more than just be a scorer on this team. You know, he's a great passer. He's a great leader, especially for a young guy. He's looking for a shot. He's being active all the time. And
a great view of the top of Memphis, always a welcoming city. It's a Western Conference battle at the FedEx Forum in downtown Memphis as the Grizzlies look to work the home court advantage. Welcome to what should be a great Saturday night for the NBA. This is Kevin Harlan to call the game with our analysts Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. This game marks the end of a road trip for the Lakers. They're looking to snag one here before heading home. This is a hot team. They currently hold the best record in the entire NBA.
And you know, Kevin, they look like they're having fun out there, a real party. I mean, I love what I'm seeing from them in terms of their chemistry. But playing well and winning games will do it for you. That goes hand in hand. Good chemistry, wins, and fun.
Yeah, and they've got it all right now. The communication and cooperation out on the floor. And winning games, when you are winning games, you should be having fun. And you can see that in the looks on their faces.
Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Money, he's in at center. Randall out there with Evan Turner. Then there's Lewis Williams. And it's Clarkson in at the point. Lakers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line. Both free throws good from Randall. Well, it was the Los Angeles Lakers winning their last game against Dallas.
Yeah, the confidence just exuding in that performance on the offensive end. I mean, really illustrates how this team clicks when guys are communicating and executing as a cohesive unit.
Yeah, roadkill is hard to get in this league. I mean, to be a great NBA team, you've got to be able to have that kind of performance on the road. Focused, purposeful, and productive. Really solid.
Shots good by Turner.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Gasol a screen. Johnson outside. Conley left side. Bounces high off the rim and drops.
Sometimes folks forget about his decent mid-range jumper. He can knock those down all game given a chance.
And I think Doris Burke has something for us right now. Doris?
Well, Dave Yeager gave me a few minutes to catch up with him. He's certainly aware of the shot-blocking talent on the other roster, but he doesn't want his guys to change their approach too much. He said, listen, we've got to continue to score in the paint. We can't just live on the outside. I just told our guys, when you jump up, jump into their body to try to take their legs away. Kevin, we'll see if they can score inside.
All right, Doris, thanks. Well, guys, they're thinking mainly about how to tackle the defense they're facing.
And that's got to be the focus. It takes a lot of game planning to come up with ways to put points on the board consistently against these guys.
And we know this coach is very comfortable game planning. He'll have a lot of ideas of how to attack this defense today.
And a few more points tacked on to their lead in the cruelest way possible.
You're right. Those putback jams sting, don't they? My goodness.
Yeah, they really hurt you. I mean, the defense forces a miss and then can't rebound it and finish off the defense. They're hanging their heads in their chest now.
A shot by Johnson, no good. Los Angeles leading by 6. The pass to Money. First quarter of play, we're about 3 minutes in. Baseline Jay on the way. And he uses the glass on the layup. Money's got 6.
Now, they've done a great job of getting into the middle of that defense and scoring in the paint.
And that's why they're on this run. You get that close to the hoop, and it's a lot easier to make shots.
Now here is Conley. He picked up 18 points in their last one against Golden State.
And don't forget his unbelievable steal total in that game. I mean, almost to the point they didn't want to bring the ball up the floor.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside. Make them beat you from deep.
Let's go to our 2K leader. He's the NBA's Swiss Army knives. Big man who give you a little bit of everything, including assists. These are the best passing centers and power forwards since the All-Star. And Marc Gasol.
It takes a tremendous feel for the game to be able to make the passes these big guys are capable of making out of the low post.
Man, it's so much fun to watch a big guy handling and orchestrating things from the lane. I mean, it causes so many problems when you've got a guy who can score down there, who also has vision and an excellent basketball IQ.
Here's Clarkson. Michael Conley making his last shot. Clarkson passes to Money, and that one is hammered home.
It's taken them no time to build this lead up. Great first quarter offensively.
But no time to relax here. They've got to keep the pressure on with the defense, and I think they've got to try to put this one away early.
Here's McRae. He had 15 points last outing. Cutting the screen, and it's Conley penetrating. Williams with the block. Stolen by Michael Conley. Gasol. Rebound the Lakers. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
Yeah, and they won that matchup last time, and it wasn't even close, guys.
Well, they got the other team in foul trouble. I mean, and frustrated them as well. And I think that really kind of shaped the whole context and tenor of the game.
Now here's Turner after the Marc Gasol miss. Just 3 to shoot. With a floater. Here's Money, and he dunks it down.
And they keep going down low with the ball and keep getting positive results.
Extremely positive. I mean, this is a very nice lead to have early in the ball game.
Now here's Conley. He's been playing a big part of their offensive scheme, averaging around 15.5 points a game. And that'll be Memphis as it goes out of bounds. Grizzlies retain possession. Here's McRae. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him. Clock at 6. Martin kicks to Johnson. The 3.
And you know what? Call it great defense or poor offense. Either way, they're limiting their scoring.
Greg, bottom line is they're ahead on the scoreboard, and that's all that matters.
No good from Money. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin. Michael Conley with excellent vision on that pass.
Now, here's Clarkson. An 11-point game for him in the win against Dallas.
But what stood out for me was his gorgeous playmaking out there. I mean, over and over, he was finding his teammates in a great position to score.
Here's Conley following the bucket by the Lakers. Martin attacking. It's tipped. Conley against Williams. Lakers working the ball around now. To the middle. Here's Money. Can't get it to go. Gasol with the defensive effort. Here's McRae. He's a good contributor to his team, averaging about 10.5 points a game. To the wing on the left. Conley left side. Puts up the baby hook. Got a hand on it. And here we go. Fast break. Turner's got it. The shot by Williams, no good. And now the Grizzlies. Fast break. Johnson's got the ball. And here is Conley. Martin the screen. And it's Conley penetrating. It's deflected.
You know, he just hasn't looked right to me. A bit out of sorts, if you will. Something's off with his mechanics, at least as I look at him.
Here's Money. He's got 12. Here's Clarkson. Drains the three-pointer. And the Lakers lead by 15. And a moment here to take a look at some of the hustle stats for the Lakers.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
The other thing they've had going for them tonight is working hard on the offensive glass. They've had a number of putbacks.
A moment here to check out some of the stats for Randall. He's averaging 7 points a game, 5 and 2 assists. And you look at those numbers, not bad, but guys, I think he can do better, and he knows it.
And he has high expectations for himself as well, guys, but he just hasn't delivered fully on his potential yet.
Now here's Williams. Looking at his numbers, he's averaging about 6.5 points a game. Out to the right wing. All sorts of time. That's good. Acey's got his first points of the game. Lakers leading by 13. Here's the screen. Turner passes to Money. Marvelous lead pass, and he throws it down.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And, guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense, too.
Now here's Rivers. Against Golden State, he was really on his game. Wright sets a screen. Pass to McCray. Acey dishes to Rivers. Drills it from outside. Rivers has got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 from long range in the first quarter. Turner with it. Now right defender. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in. And it's 6 points for Evan Turner. The Grizzlies trail by 14. Right outside. Dishes it to Williams. So the whistle blows on the shot, and 2 free throws for the contact right there.
Taking a look at the numbers since the All-Star break, here's how Memphis ranks league-wide. 2nd in blocks, 4th in field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league in getting steals as well. Not bad, but could be better.
And how about that sky-high ranking in terms of blocks per game? Sometimes that can indicate a team's allowing too many drives to the rim, but it's sure nice to have bigs who can send it away as a last resort.
Lakers leading by 12. And Turner kicks to Bass. Over to the left wing. Feeds to Simmons. Down low. And down it goes, jamming that one home.
Boy, he made a nice little bounce pass there. We call that the pocket pass, and he did it well.
Last outing for Memphis, they won that game against Golden State.
And we've talked about how in the NBA you've got to earn your points the hard way, and that really wasn't the case in that game for them.
No, there was no hard way about it. I mean, they got their points easily on dunks and layups against a defense that really didn't offer much of a fight.
And so it's the Lakers with it after the miss from Derek Williams. Inside, here's Money, and he bangs it home with one hand.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Now here's Rivers. Looking at his numbers, he averages a bit over 9 points a game. Williams with a clean look. Nice teamwork to set up the pick play and make the space for the J.
A lot of space right there to get that shot off.
Not a very good job of the defender getting over the top of that screen in that particular play.
Here we are, 2 games left before the start of the playoffs. Let's take a look at the possible field. Look at the Lakers. They've got their eye on the #1 seed as the season moves into the final stretch. Currently first place in the standings, and guys showing no signs of letting up. And checking out Memphis. Right now, quite a ways down below.
And I think for Memphis, this season has to really become a wake-up call for them moving forward. If they didn't recognize before this year that they didn't have the talent to compete in this league, they sure as heck better recognize it now.
Well, I would certainly hope so. I mean, it's been hard to watch this team struggle as much as they have throughout most of this season.
Lakers shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
That's been one of the strongest aspects of this team this season. I mean, there have been very few off nights for them at the free throw line.
Now here's Rivers. They set the pick. Passes it to McCray. The feed to Rivers. He dishes it to Williams. He tries for 3. The shot, no good. So Los Angeles will take it the other way. Harkless the pass to Turner. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. Turner's got 8 points.
So far, so good for them at the offensive end here in the early going.
Yeah, the great field goal percentage to start, exactly what they were hoping for.
Now here's Williams. Wright sets a screen. Here's McRae. Harkless with the steal. Fast break, the Lakers. Lakers passing it around. Money passes to Turner. Poked loose. Pass to McRae. Picked by Williams. To the left wing. Williams, a screen on Bass. The jump hook. Got a piece of it. The kick out to Williams. The dish now to Rivers. The pass to McRae. And AC kicks to Williams. Pass to McRae. He feeds it to AC. Here's McRae. Lets it go from deep. Can't get it to go. And an overpowering first quarter effort. Already a double-digit advantage. Lakers ahead. They lead by 18. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side of this break. And a chance to hear from former number 2 overall pick Derek Williams about his focus.
Just getting to the basket more, being able to finish with the defender.
2 huge improvements for him. Greg, can he do more?
Definitely. He's already taken a big leap forward, and there's plenty more room for him to grow. He could become a real beast in this league.
And we welcome you back to the NBA here on 2K Sports. And we're ready to get going once more. And the players having a chance to have a short break and get some rest themselves and get refueled and hydrated with some Gatorade. More terrific basketball in store for us tonight. And guys, the Lakers are pretty much in control here.
You can tell the point of emphasis has been to get to the offensive glass.
Yep, and they've set the tone here early with the hustle they've come out with.
So for the Lakers right now, Money in at center. Jordan Clarkson is out there with Williams. Then it's P.J. Tucker, and it's Bass in at the power forward. Okay, well, let's check in with Doris Burke reporting from our sideline in this game. Doris, take it away.
Well, Kev, Freak in the last matchup against the Mavericks had a huge game. He finished with 39 points and really controlled the glass, pulling down over 20 rebounds. Numbers like that make you anxious to see what he can do next time out.
Great job, Doris. Thank you, guys. It's going to be very interesting to see if he can stay in a role like that tonight.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes those hot streaks can last for days, and I'm sure they'll be feeding him the basketball, hoping he's still got that mojo working.
Well, they ought to. I mean, when you've got a thoroughbred like him, I think you've got to ride him for as long as he'll carry you.
Racking up the points down low, well, that's exactly what these guys have done this season. Check out the top-scoring big men in the NBA. Freak number 1.
That is major productivity in the paint. I mean, they would love to get more and more of that from him going forward, because a scoring big man like that, guys, it's never easy to come by.
Especially not one with the arsenal of moves this fella has. He's mastered the art of low post offense, and no matter what look the defense throws at him, he typically has a counter.
The shot by Williams, no good.
Good pick, but he just couldn't make it count.
Yeah, nice job of setting the screen by his teammate there, and I'm sure he appreciated it.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Conley into the lane. Johnson, a wide-open look. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 3 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 14. Stolen by Michael Conley. Johnson outside. 3-pointer. It's rebounded by Money. Money's got 6 rebounds now in the game. The 15-footer. Los Angeles with another miss. The Grizzlies have gone 2 of 3 from the field here to open the second quarter. Rivers dishes to Conley. Kicks to Johnson. The 10-footer. Again, the miss by Johnson. Lakers have gone 1 of 3 to start out the second quarter. Dishes to Tucker. Passes it to Money. He kicks it to Williams. Feeds to Tucker. Here's Money, stolen by Rivers. Oh, and here comes Johnson all alone. Rebound by Williams.
Boy, I tell you what, guys, he's an extremely strong finisher. I'm surprised he wasn't able to power that through the defense.
Excellent assist there. Just led him to the perfect spot.
All right, Memphis, you got your Grizz girls on the court. Give them a nice round of applause.
Let's see the stat sheet here on Mike Conley. He's one of the standouts over the last month. 3rd in steals, and he's in the top 20 in assists per game. His talent for creating easy buckets for his teammates, such an asset.
And, you know, it's his lightning-quick hands that have made him one of the best at taking the ball away from opponents. He's also got excellent anticipation.
The dish to Rivers. Lots of room. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Conley's got 4 assists in the game.
And I like how he draws the attention on the inside, and then the nice little kick out in rhythm for the jumper.
Clarkson passes to Money. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
He's played an important role in their offense today, guys. Without him, they may not be in the lead.
The Grizzlies trail by 17. The feed now to Rivers. He dishes it to Gasol. An easy 2 points on the layup. Gasol's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
That is really poor defensive awareness. I mean, he's one guy you don't want to give any space to. You've got to stay attached and connected.
And he is the ultimate when it comes to being a floor leader on the offensive end.
Yeah, you know, he's got a little bit of Greg Anthony in him, and he has been that leader today. I think he's done a really nice job of moving the ball and distributing it the way it needs to be done.
Yeah, well, Clark, I'm glad you referenced specifically why you thought he had a little Greg Anthony. I thought you were... talking about my knees, my man. He looked a little hobbled out there for a moment.
Just 2 to shoot. Conley. And the shot falls short this time.
Their rebounding has been off the charts today, guys. Reason number 1, this game is out of hand.
Exactly, Clark. Their lead is not surprising given their advantage on the backboard.
Williams passes to Money. To the paint. Here's Randall, and he jams it with authority.
And check out the bounce.
Oh, bounce to the ounce. Clark, how about that?
Yeah.
All right,
You
showing
said
him
it,
off
Kevin.
right there. Good move.
You said it, my man. He's a highlight reel waiting to happen.
Conley with it. Johnson in the corner. Pass to Martin. Rebounded by Money. Money's got his 8th rebound here tonight. From outside the arc. Leaps for it, and that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Here's Randall. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin in the game. Money passes to Williams. To the inside. Second shot opportunity. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up, and 2 shots coming up.
Been a stellar outing in this one for Money. He has 9 rebounds and some big-time point production as well. He's gotten after it on the boards for them as well as in the transition game.
And I like the fact that one has really fed into the other.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Hibbert's checked in. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Conley kicks to Gasol. There's the pass to Martin. The dish to Rivers. Shot clock at 3. For the 3. Down it goes. His 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4.
And that's good stuff from him. Nice touch.
Lakers leading by 18. There's the screen. Here's Clarkson. And the Lakers with another miss.
And good defense there to play up and get a hand in the face.
Well, he's got a tough mindset. He's confident as a defender. And when you combine those 2 things, it makes it real hard to score on him.
You could tell he assumed he'd be able to beat the defensive coverage, even though it was all over him.
Here's Williams. There we go. Now in the scoring column with that make, he is 1 for 4.
Boy, such outstanding patience and decision-making for them offensively.
Absolutely. Their ball movement has been outstanding, and they're piling up the assists.
Clark down low that time, and he got the 3-second call.
Just a boneheaded play there, guys. Plain and simple.
Well, tell me how you really feel about that, Greg. But you're right. I mean, mistakes like that will keep you from cutting deficits, no doubt.
And Memphis making a change here. Lights checked in. Pass to Clarkson. Here's Money, covered by Conley, and stolen by Wright. Conley kicks to Rivers. He feeds it to Wright. Memphis moving it around. Dishes it to Gasol. 6 to shoot. Kicks it out to Johnson. This one for 3. And that's collected by Money.
And boy, has he been struggling big time here in the quarter.
Yeah, he's played tight. I mean, you can see it. No flow at all to his game right now.
Kicks to Clarkson. Williams with a clean look. Finds the hole for the second time from the floor. Now 2 for 5.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Here's Johnson. Solid play on the low block, and that one's good. And here is Los Angeles now. Now Clarkson, taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. And oh, here we go. Conley, nobody back.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
Greg, he got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Memphis shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight. A dominating first half of basketball, and so far hasn't been close. Los Angeles.
Kevin, we just witnessed what was an amazing offensive display from this guy in the first half. Where did that scoring explosion come from?
Well, it's been a one-sided affair so far through the first 2 quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. You look at Freak in this game, he has been everywhere.
How about a double-double already? I mean, this is the sort of energy performance that just energizes your entire team.
He has impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. Really going to be hard to slow him down now. I tell you what, this has been fun to watch.
Conley out there with McCray. Then it's Marc Gasol. Then it's Johnson. And it's Martin in at the 4-man position. That's the 5 to begin the second half for Dave Yeager. Gasol drops 2. Lakers leading by 20. Outside Turner. Pass to Money. Lets it go from 11. And good. And it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down. Money's got 33.
And they're really in a good position here, thanks in part to the way he's been able to score the basketball.
Conley kicks to Gasol. To the paint. Kicks it out to Johnson. To the left wing. Here's McCray. He's guarded by Williams. Pass to McCray. Takes the 13-footer. A nice shot by Gasol. Gasol's got 10 points.
You know, as soon as he recognized the height mismatch, he immediately pulled up for the jumper.
And, Greg, that's just good basketball. Come on, good basketball there. A clean look from that range. He's got to take it.
Now here's Conley. Martin the screen. To the paint. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Martin's got his second basket of the game.
How about the way he's able to angle his body to shield the big fella off and still get the finish?
You've got to be clever with your sleight of hand when you get inside and try to finish against the bigger guys. And he made it look easy that time. That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They've got to get more intense.
Cutting the screen. Johnson against Turner. Right side, Conley. Looking to end his cold spell. And the Grizzlies tack on 2 more.
Nothing but money for them to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Turner dishes to Randall. Picked by Randall. Doubled by Conley. Right side, Williams. No luck. And Memphis the other way now.
He just has not been able to get into that groove yet, guys. But as a whole, it hasn't affected them too much.
Conley against Williams. Left side, Gasol. Fade away. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Money's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
This offense's first miss after 3 straight makes to start the second half.
Feeds it to Clarkson. They set the pick. He kicks to Randall. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and 2 shots coming up.
That's his second personal.
Now a look at the hottest teams in the league. These squads have knocked down everything in the last 10 games. Number 1, the Grizzlies. The Lakers second.
Kevin, it looks like they've been less hesitant to shoot the ball lately. They're shooting it much more confidently and freely. They've got a much better flow, and that always bodes well for your offense.
And he ends up missing both free throws. The Grizzlies trail by 19. Outside Conley. Gasol setting the pick for Conley. There's the feed to Martin. McRae passes to Martin. Memphis needs to get off a shot here. Can't get it to go. Excellent defense there from Money. Lakers leading by 19 points. On the wing, Turner. Randall a screen on Gasol. There's the double team with Martin. Here's Randall. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Over the last 10 games, Kevin, you can see where the Lakers rank in the league right now. First in scoring, first in assists, and they're also number 1 in free throw shooting. A team that makes foul shots gives itself and its coaching staff a lot of confidence.
And you go back to their offense, the most explosive in the league. I mean, everyone talks about the great offense beating great defenses, and I tell you what, they make it difficult to hang with them.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Evan Turner. Martin the screen. Conley kicks to Martin. That's tipped. And gets hacked by the D. He'll go to the line. Julius Randle picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
The Grizzlies have made 10 of their 14 tries at the free throw line in the game. And so he makes both from the line.
They're locked in from the charity stripe this half. Not a miss yet.
And trying to cut into this lead, they need every edge they can get.
Williams passes to Money. It's good. Great play by Williams to set it up. And that's now 35 points for Freak.
And he came off that screen, and the D just didn't get over the top of it.
Yep, weren't there in time enough to challenge Greg, and when that's the case, you can mark those up for him.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
And he makes no mistake on the slam dunk.
That's how he makes his presence felt.
And we see him do it time and again. He is a special talent.
Sure is.
Hey, guys, as important as it is to go out and compete, let's not forget the entertainment element of this game. What an unreal finisher.
And that replay sponsored by Kia, the Kia Slam Cam, giving us a great look at that one. And finished off by Gasol.
Well, for one, he hasn't let him down. I mean, but a few other guys need to pick up the pace if they're going to be good.
The kick out to Williams. He dishes it to Clarkson. With a step back. No good. Now Memphis takes it the other way. On the wing, Johnson. He's covered by Clarkson. Martin against Randall. On the wing, Johnson. He's got 6. Conley with the 3. The Lakers with the rebound. Money's got 12 rebounds here tonight. Big time effort. Fires for 3. The rebound by Johnson. Johnson's got his 3rd rebound on the night.
One made 3 formed for the game. Does he focus closer in? Let's see.
Outside Conley. Martin with the screen for Conley. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
Oh, that's a close call there on the illegal screen.
But I'd go along with it, Greg. I mean, it didn't look like his feet were set to me.
And some changes here for the Grizzlies. Brandon Wright's checked in for Martin. Williams comes in for Johnson. And it's Rivers in for McCray. There's the pick. The pass to Harkless for 3. And that is good.
The screenplay worked ideally there, and I'm not talking about the screenplay you see in a movie theater. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
Good-looking screen by Gasol. Right side, Conley. Good. And that's 12 points for Austin Rivers.
4 of their last 5 makes came off of a high-quality shot inside.
Textbook. Really, when you look at how they're playing, they are having their way down low.
And count it, the shot is good. He'll go to the free throw line.
Hard to get that one off with the size difference there. That makes it a tough individual matchup for him, especially down low.
Well, took on the big guys going in there and challenging them like he did. But, boy, that was a nice job.
Brandon Bass is checked in for the Lakers. Wright sets a screen. Conley dishes to Gasol, and so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2.
Gasol has it going on tonight. He has 12 points and a block. He's been their leader, stirring the drink at the offensive end and then anchoring the defense.
And yeah, Clark, what an example he's been setting out there.
Lakers leading by 20. Clarkson kicks to Bass. Knocked away. Stolen by Conley. And Gasol now top of the key. Now the dish to Rivers. Outside Conley. Pass to Williams. 4 on the clock. And that one falls coming off Conley's feet. Conley's got assist number 9 now. Wow, what an effort here tonight. There's a good screen. Here's Clarkson. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Now, how about how he sets his man up there, runs him right into the screen, and then gets the basket.
Quincy Acey's checked in for Marc Gasol. The Grizzlies trail by 21. Outside Williams. He feeds it to Rivers to the left side wing. Outside Williams. Here's Acey. He's guarded by Bass. Williams for 3, and that one's good. Williams has got 5 points now in the quarter. Lakers leading by 18. Clarkson passes to Money. To the middle. Bass dishes to Simmons. And 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. And a moment now to quickly take a look at the offensive approach for the Lakers.
And they haven't been pushed around in the paint at all in this game. They have been the aggressors.
Something that also stands out tonight is the number of assists they have. I mean, that's a mark of a good club.
And here's Rivers. He's got 12. Over in the corner, Conley. Wright sets a screen for Conley. And that's collected by Money. Money's got 14. Yep, 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Down low, here's Bass. It's blocked, and he's able to get it back. That is good. Bass has got 8 points. Here's Rivers. At the elbow, Conley. Now here's Rivers. He's covered by Clarkson. Shot clock at 5. The 11-footer. It's deflected, but he gets it back. Head and still knocked it down. Nice composure.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you'd think his team would have the lead.
Turner's checked in for Clarkson. Lakers leading by 19 points. Bass, a screen on Rivers, and Turner kicks to Bass. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. No good for Money. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Wright, the pass to Williams. Dishes it to AC. Rebounded by the Lakers. 22 is their biggest lead. Rivers against Turner. Inside and stolen by Wright. Conley kicks to Rivers. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A 3-point play chance here. This is his 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
What a night for Rivers. He has 15 points, and he's come up with a couple of nice steals today, too.
Clark, just a very energetic brand of defense.
That foul gives him 4, so he's got to settle down a bit.
That's his 4th personal foul.
The Grizzlies trail by 16. Wright sets a screen. There's the pick. Rivers kicks to AC. Again, Memphis.
Effective screen set there for the jump shot. That was the key to the play.
1:36 left in the 3rd quarter. Turner passes to Money. Los Angeles with another miss. And for Memphis, they're shooting for the game at 42%. Here's AC. He's got 5. On the wing, Williams. Kicks it to Conley. Wright sets a screen. 6 on the shot clock. Rivers can't get it to go.
I didn't see that miss coming. I mean, he's usually been money from that range.
Passes to Harkless. Here's Money. Pass to Simmons. Here's Money, covered by Conley. Here's Turner. And the Lakers get it back. Money passes to Harkless. Here's Money. 37 points for him. Tries to save it. And now here's Rivers, the fast break opportunity. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. He's got free throw attempts number 4 and 5 here. The free throw drops for Rivers. McRae's checked in for Mike Conley. Roy Hibbert's checked in for the Lakers. 30 seconds left here in the 3rd quarter. Los Angeles leading by 12. Hibbert with the screen. Here's Simmons. No good. They had a chance to end the run there. Memphis has gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Rivers with it. He's got 17. Got it off in time, but it's no good. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. Lakers lead by 12.
Let's take them back.
Welcome back as we get ready to start the 4th quarter. And the Grizzlies with some changes. Brandon Wright's checked in for Martin, and it's Conley in for McRae. And then for the Lakers, Money's checked in for Hibbert. Bass comes in for Randall, and it's Jordan Clarkson in for P.J. Tucker. Taking a look at Los Angeles. Money, he's in at center. Williams is out there with Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Brandon Bass, and it's Turner in at the 3 slot. The Grizzlies trail by 12. Now Conley. Here's the screen. Wright dishes to Conley. Gasol a screen from past the arc. Conley's shot is off.
Early on, he tried to shoot his way out of this funk, but later in the game now, he might want to just give it up and look for his teammates to do the scoring.
The shot's good for money.
And certainly they are not hesitating, letting it fly from deep here in the second half.
And, Greg, I have no problem with that. As a matter of fact, I hate to see teams get conservative with the lead. As long as they're good shots, take them, and as long as they're falling, continue to take them.
Here's Rivers, sinks the 15-footer. Rivers has got 11 in the second half.
Whatever their plan was defensively that time, it didn't work. Not if it results in that shot.
To the right side. Money passes to Bass. Wright with the double team. And finished off by Bass.
Maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that.
And we know he's capable of those memorable dunks.
Yeah, and when he's got a lead like that, why not take a few chances? A lot more engaging and entertaining than just doing the old ho-hum one-hander.
Rivers gets to Wright, and lots of contact there. Missing the shot. He'll shoot two. It's going to be on Freak.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
No question about it, Greg. I mean, a ton of contact and a good call by the officials.
Martin's checked in for the Grizzlies. McCray has come in for Rivers. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Randall's checked in. Los Angeles leading by 13. Clarkson passes to Money. Takes the 13-footer. And a big bounce off the rim, but it sinks right in. Money's got 42 in the game. Grizzlies have gone 6 of 11 since the start of the fourth quarter. Martin the screen. Shoots from 14. Another shot. Right. Got a hand on it. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. And so he earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and he'll shoot two.
Take a look at what Lewis Williams been doing. He's got 10 points and he's picked up 6 points from behind the arc.
I love the rhythm his outside stroke has produced today.
And he's good on the second. Here's McCray. Feeds it to Martin. Wright sets a screen. Martin dishes to Conley. Got a piece of it. And that's out of bounds. Memphis will retain possession. On the wing, Johnson. Turner covering. The pass to McCray. And right, here we go. Rebounded by the Lakers. Randall's got 6 rebounds here tonight. Here's Clarkson. The Grizzlies pull it in. Johnson kicks to Conley. Memphis moving it around. Martin with the screen for Conley. Shot clock at 6. Here's Johnson. That's short off the rim.
How about him there, just bodying him up to make him alter the trajectory on that shot?
Definitely some very sound defense played on that trip. Boy, did they ever make a mess out of that one. A terrible turnover.
Here's Conley. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Sure could, Kev. I mean, too many empty trips. They need some points.
All right, fans, let's get up. Let's get live for your Grizzlies.
Catch up with Doris from the sideline.
Hey, Kevin, during that last break, I heard the Lakers coach as he addressed his team. He used the word patience several times in describing what he'd like to see from their offense. It's not a run-and-gun approach he wants from them. So, Coach, waiting until the final stages to pull a few tricks out of his sleeve. Kevin, let's see if he's made a wise decision.
Thank you, Doris. Guys, a good chance for them to slow it down.
Yeah, I agree. Got to use some clock here.
Now, here's Clarkson, covered by Conley. Money passes to Randall. He kicks it to Clarkson. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Good work defensively by Martin.
Now, nice work there to contest the finish inside.
You know, they got the shot they wanted, but his defense, deterred them from those plays.
Better look from that.
.152 left in the fourth. And foul called as he misses. He'll go to the line and shoot 2.
Let's take a look at some numbers in this one for Martin. He's got 10 points, and he's managed to get 4 of his points by way of the free throw line.
And Clark, that might not make the highlight reel, but those are important points nonetheless.
Of course, he didn't have an attempt there in the first half. He's hoping to be a little bit more active and aggressive here and draw some fouls here in the second.
Here's Randall. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
I tell you what, you got to love his aggressiveness finishing inside like that.
Well, his leaping ability, Clark, gives him a great advantage.
And that's why they look to get him the ball around the rim. It's either a dunk or free throws every time.
Light sets a screen. Conley kicks to Martin. Puts it up from 15. And it's Martin again missing.
Yeah, and that's been the story of the game. The rebounding has been very one-sided.
Yeah, and they've been on the winning end. Effort is one thing you can always control in addition to attitude. I would credit this lead to force of will.
And so only one team answered the bell tonight, guys. Not a monster blowout by any means, but still a double-digit victory for the Lakers.
Clark, look at their number of assists.
Well, they minimized the one-on-one situations, Kevin. They got the ball moving, and it found the open guy.
Great ball movement, you're right. And in what's been a tremendous year tonight, another example, and it'll push their amazing win total on the season to 68. An outstanding season we watched this team play.
And their dominance continues, guys, as they sweep the season series 4-0.
That's impressive on one side, but embarrassing on the other side, Greg.
And you have to look back at this and see the huge game it was for money. He came out and let everyone know that points would be hard to come by with the way he swatted away shots and protected the rim. And this is going to be a fantastic result for them. No win on the road comes easy.
Not in the NBA, they don't. And trust me, they're going to take a little extra pleasure in this win, having silenced an entire building of hostile fans.
And this run not really doing them any good at this point, as late as it's starting to evolve.
Yeah, but kudos to him, Greg. The fight they're showing now, you got to give them credit for that. Would have been really easy to pack it in.
That one will seal the deal there. They've exploded here at the end.
Boy, I love the serious killer instinct they've shown, finishing strong.
Conley kicks to Gasol. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. 22 is their biggest lead. And the Lakers can just let the clock run down here. Turner passes to Money. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Guys, it's a one-man show out there. He looks like he's willing to handle all of the offensive duties for his team.
Here's the screen. Johnson the screen. No one near Conley as he lets it go. Can't make good off the pick. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. They just rolled to this win. They made it look really easy. What an efficient performance at both ends.
And now we'll send it down to Doris Burke, who's standing by.
Well, once again, you find yourself with a points and rebounds double-double. Is that something you've come to expect from yourself on a nightly basis?
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Hey, y'all. Ernie Johnson here, along with Kenny Smith and Shaquille O'Neal. Welcome back for the presentation of our Jordan Player of the Game, Freak. Just a monster first quarter of the game. He came out hot and just never cooled down. That boost he gave his team early on, a huge factor.
When Freak puts it all together, It's no contest to who the best player on the court is. He was outstanding tonight. His feel and understanding of the game were on display.
He played a rugged brand of D tonight, fellas, blocking a grand total of 9 shots. Positioning, technique, anticipation. He had everything working for him. We say it a lot. Defense can win games, and that was definitely the case here.
And folks, that'll wrap it up for tonight. We hope you enjoyed the game. For Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith, Kevin Harlan, and the entire 2K Sports crew, I'm Ernie Johnson. Have a good evening.